What is good, everybody? I'm back with some Shinobi Striker news this time, and recently we finally got some news on Kaguya, and I think most people are going to be pretty mad to hear about this, but maybe there are some people who are going to be happy. So Kaguya, as far as this photo shows her, she is indeed a healer. So I think everybody kind of anticipated this, you know, either this or maybe defense, but I think that a part of us wanted to believe that Kaguya would have been a range DLC, but you know, I am losing hope on my range mains. I think your time will come to shine again, so don't lose hope. As you can see, this photo tells us everything we have to know about Kaguya. So, unless any of you are speaking fluent Japanese, I try to translate this with Google. So what are we looking at here right now is everything you can get from the Kaguya Otsutsukii DLC if you buy her. So at the first level we actually unlock her, we actually unlock the Shinobi Master Kaguya, and then we have the first ninjutsu, which is named the Yasogami Air Attack. First of all, I must say that this is not probably 100% correctly translated because I used Google Translate, so maybe we don't have a 100% correct translation, but we might get the correct idea. Next up, we actually get her costume, you know, for men and women. That's very cool. Then we have her second ninjutsu, which is Assassin's Ashes, which is kind of a tongue twister if you ask me, but I don't think this is correctly translated too, but yeah. Next up we have the secret technique, I think, because it's translated the mystery ninjutsu, which I think it's the secret technique, Heaven. That's all it's called, Heaven. I personally don't know what is Heaven. I don't remember from Naruto Shippuden what Heaven is, if she actually used Heaven in the Naruto Shippuden series. I personally don't know. If you remember and you know, please let me know in the comments. Then I think it's a Shinobi boost. Then we have her hairstyle, which is pretty cool because she has pretty nice hair. Then we have the Black Zetsu's mask, which we don't know how it looks like, but I think it will look pretty cool if you ask me. Then we have another Shinobi boost, and we have her title, the Otsutsuki title, and that's all we have. If you ask me, this is a pretty balanced, you know, DLC. We actually don't know what her moves are doing, so let's get straight into that. So first off, we are looking here at the Yasogami Airstrike, and it is actually a ninjutsu that generates countless powerful fists by releasing chakra from the palm. And by this description, I think this move does exactly what the move from Storm 4 does, you know, the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 game, you know, where Kaguya is there. I think that's exactly the thing that she does there, so it's cool, it's cool. I think this is most likely to be an alternative for, you know, the Berrien Bullet Barrage. I think it has the same idea, you know, hitting your opponent very fast with multiple punches, so we just got to wait and see. The second ninjutsu actually here has another translation, which is Ashes Bones of Kisatsu. I don't know who Kisatsu is, and I don't remember any Kisatsu in Naruto. And the description is this: the target it hits, if it doesn't hit, the bone will fly to another dimension and will be fired once again. And this is hard to imagine a ninjutsu like that. How will they be able to do this? I mean, this DLC, the Kaguya DLC, is a very unique one because it brings actually new stuff into the game. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped about Kaguya, and I'm not gonna lie. And I think this is actually her secret technique, which here actually has another translation, and it is the Yozumi Hirazaka. I don't think that any ninjutsu from this list will have any names that I've shown, but it's cool to actually have an idea of the move. And it's a technique to easily open a hole and move back and forth freely. After escaping from an enemy attack, you can move freely in a different space for a short time and appear. I don't know how they will be able to do like a whole different dimension in the game. Like, it's like I cannot tell you how I imagine these things because it's a mess in my head. I don't know how they will be able to do this, but it's gonna be pretty exciting. As you can see here, we have another image of the actual secret technique. It's translated with lava and ice space freely replace. that's all we have, that's all we get. And in the background it's a photo of actually a lava dimension and ice dimension, and it's, you know, arrows like it's switching up, you know, something similar to what Kaguya did, you know, in the final war in Shippuden. So that's awesome. And we have another image here which says enemies are closed in space. So maybe you actually lock the enemies and yourself in a different dimension where, of course, you are more powerful than them, but no other enemies can get to you and your opponent that you're fighting. So that's a cool idea. And with all that being said, that was all the news that we received with Kaguya, so we're just gonna have to wait and see, because I believe that Kaguya will drop this month, at the end of this month, so be sure to stay tuned. And if you are a heal main, be sure to buy it because it's worth it, and I think it's gonna be a game changer. I truly think that Kaguya will be a powerful heal DLC. So that was all for today, guys. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more. See you next time.